What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. It's the winter time. Let's start by checking our letters. Oh, recipe from Gus. Oh, and that's it. Okay. So in this episode, I want to focus on trying to get our skills up to 10. I think we can get, maybe all three up to 10 this episode. Combat and mining are going to come from going to the Skull Cavern. So let's just have to wait until there's a lucky day, which could be today. And then foraging, we're just going to have to cut down a few trees here and there. Won't take that long. Actually, picking up all of these wild seeds is going to help. I'm also going to turn at least the amount of fields that I have here back into wild seeds by, converting these crops back into more seeds. I know, it's free experience. It's not a whole lot. We're only 150 away on foraging? Yeah. We'll get there on cutting down some trees then. No worries. I think this is giving me like 2 foraging experience per per crop. It's like 2 of one, 4 of the other. I forget which is which. Let's see, actually. 98. Yeah, 2 foraging experience per thing. So in theory, we could just plant all these again and get our foraging up to level 9, or level whatever it is. So I guess with that in mind, do we even need to replant? Yeah, let's do it. It's free, basically. Whatever's left over, we can turn into more of those delightful tea saplings. Plus, we're going to have to wait until about 9:30 in order to get to the bus from, what's it called? For Pam. She's going to she always takes a minute to show up, so no worries. Didn't actually count how many I had out here, so I'm just making more until it's full. Looks like one more. Alright, nice. So the rest of those I'm gonna still convert into seeds, because that's the tea sapling recipe. It needs wild seeds. So we'll do that. Then we'll put those away. Let me zip around. Let's say hi to all of our animals. It's winter time, so of course they're all indoors. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't go around and say hi to everybody. And pet our ducks and chickens and rabbits and the like. Mostly if we want to keep making money, we have to keep making goods. So gotta bring ourselves around to all that stuff. Oh, these guys are making roe. They don't want another quest item yet, though, which is kind of surprising. You're not ready to be milked. The cows are. They get milked every day. Sick. At some point, we may need to go by Marnie's and buy a few more pieces of hay. Let me pop in on the greenhouse real quick and just see. The coffee beans are ready. We'll go ahead and harvest those. Looks like the ones on the top left might be ready as well. Oh, those are cranberries. They just look a lot like coffee. Okay. Powder melon, ancient fruit, only 9 days away. Only 9 days away, man. Alright, so the rest of this, 3 days. Oh, 1 day. Okay, so we gotta come back tomorrow for the summer squash. Noted. Looks like neither of our wines and jellies is ready yet. So let's just go ahead and put our stuff away here. Oh, we've got staircases from the desert trader, didn't we? I think we did. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be well suited to dive deep into the Skull Cave today. Lucky lunch. What do I want to bring with me? Crab cakes are good for speed and defense. I'll pick those up. We want speed and luck, which is spicy eel. Let me see my cooking recipes. How do we make spicy eel? It's an eel and a hot pepper. So that's actually kind of tough. We have... I don't think we have any hot peppers left. We do have hot peppers. Okay. We got to start growing hot peppers, because spicy eel is the best food for going down into the Skull Cave. So we can take these hot peppers, put them into the seed machine, and then we can plant hot peppers in our greenhouse and grow them any time of year. Let's take the coffee and put it in there where the coffee goes. Okay, that stuff go there. Inventory management, man. Ooh. Okay, What chest has the seeds in it? Just put those in there. And then the rest of the foraged goods. Some of them won't match because we don't have any yet, but alright, sick. Let's get the milks and things put away. Get the eggs running through. 2 hot pepper seeds. Right, spin that up. Get the next hot pepper going. Maybe we'll wait and... Oh, I don't have a pickaxe! Okay, I'm not going to the Skull Cave today, but that's fine. We'll do some other things. One of them I want to figure out is... I want to catch an eel. We need to catch eels. We've only caught one. I think they're only available during the summer. Oh, I hope that's not true. Let me check here. We're gonna look it up live. They are available in spring and fall, only when it's raining in the ocean, and only in the evenings. Dang. So we don't have a good way to get an eel. That kind of stinks. All right, so making spicy eel is going to be tough. I don't think you can make it with lava eels. Even if we could, it probably wouldn't be worth it because it takes so long to catch them. Let me look at the spicy eel recipe and see. Yeah, it specifically calls out an eel, so I don't think... Oh, hello. Up to 5 spicy eel can be sold by the Calico Egg Merchant at the Desert Festival. Okay, so that's not until spring. The bookseller will trade spicy eels for treasure appraisal guide, and they can be gotten from the desert trader for 1 ruby each. Okay, that's how we're going to get them. Oh, and that's just on any day of the week. Okay, well, how many rubies have we got? 3. Oh, you know, that's something. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch. Can I pick this up with a hoe? Yeah. I'm going to switch my crystallarium to rubies. Incidentally, I think we have the recipe needed to make the crystallarium. So we probably should have more than one going. Stone, gold, iridium, battery pack. All right, I'm on it. Let's do that. We're gonna be setting up our grind today. I'm trying to put seeds in. There we go. Put the plant in, dude. Okay, so stone, gold, and iridium, and then what was the last thing? Batteries. Yeah. All right. Sick. Make another one. What am I out of? I need 5. Oh, it's 5 gold. Wow. All right. Well, we can start making some gold. Some days it's just you're just in here just running machines. You know what? While I'm here, let's go ahead and put all the trash in the recycling machines. See what we get out of those. Oh, and I guess I can show y'all the jukebox. So check this shit out. You can just pick any music that you want, and it'll play for you. Let's see if I can find the summer bop. I don't know which one it is. This one? I think this is it. Yeah, works for me. Now the summer bop will play anytime we're in inside this shed. A little crazy, but there it is. Alright. And well, I'm just going to keep running around and keeping these machines running. So it looks like we're going to get an iridium pickaxe tomorrow. That's pretty sweet. 25 grand, we can upgrade another tool. We can get an iridium axe if we want. I don't know, the fact that we still have our standard hoe is kind of hilarious, but there you have it. Let's get another crystallarium going over here. I'm going to pick up my dehydrator for the moment. So I wonder how long it takes to make a ruby. About 2 days. Alright. Well, we'll make a 3rd crystallarium here and get a 3rd one making rubies as well. I got 1 pepper left. Let's see how many seeds we get. Last one. And then, anything else I should be running while I'm here? No, the rest of this is all good. The gold bar is going to take a while. Let's check our calendar for the week. Oh, tonight's the first night of the night market. That's pretty cool. It's also the wizard's birthday on Wednesday. Evelyn's birthday is on Saturday. Okay. Nothing else too crazy this week. Looks like we're pretty free. Going to the night market every night for sure, because there's all kinds of good stuff we can get from the night market. It's a market that opens up after dark on the beach, and we can actually get some pretty neat items from it that I don't think we can find elsewhere. At least not this early in the game. Should we finally decorate? Is it time? Oh, it's not. I can't center it. Are you serious? All right, well, let's go over here then. What else have I got? Mounted trout. I don't know if I want that, to be honest, on my wall. Squid Kid, maybe. Or is this 3 units high? Oh yeah, let's put it behind our bait machines. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Alright, we got 11 pepper seeds. That works. I'll probably just plant 8, because I don't need all that many to actually be growing in there. I don't have that much room inside the greenhouse, and I'm not going to be able to make that many. I'm not going to be able to catch that many eels. So I suppose really there's no need to grow the peppers now that I've realized I can just sell the jades. Alright, well, here's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and load these machines up again, now that they've finished up. I need to grab 5 fruits and or vegetables to put in there. I think fruits is the recommended for these. Let's see. Should we just do more cranberry jam? Let's do that. And I got 5 more trash to go into the recycling machines. We're just going to be processing today. Running items through. And then we'll go to the night market tonight. Put one on the outdoor one so we know when the inside ones are done without having to pop our head in and check. Nice. And it takes the same time as aging roe, which is real convenient. We got 3 aged lava eel roe. Look at that. We're going to make 3 grand off of those. That's total, not each, but still pretty good. I could also just keep growing red peppers in order to make friends with Lewis. It's a loved gift of his. Oh yeah, he's already up to almost 10. Yeah, probably one more batch of peppers would have been enough. I should have just given him the ones I had. Oh well. I like the spicy peppers. And I also like the idea of us eventually making our own spicy eels, so that my, what are they called? So my crystallariums can be doing jade instead, because staircases are more valuable than spicy eel in terms of making progress into the skull cave. Spicy eel's a requirement, but we only need like 2 or 3 each time we go to the caves. Whereas if we had, if we needed the staircases, we might end up using like 10. And they're kind of required for us to not get stuck on those floors that have the infestations of dinosaurs. Oh, we're like 3 trees away from level 10 foraging at last. We've been working on these skills for a long time now. It's nice to finally see some of them getting to 10. We've had farming there for a bit, because that one goes up, I think, the quickest, but the others are very satisfying. Alright, this should be it. Last tree here. Am I bad at math? Oh no, these trees don't give 25. They give like 14, don't they? That's fine. I'll go cut the stumps in the secret wood. I need to check on my crab pots anyway, so I can finally start making this raccoon happy. He wants 5 periwinkles, but we've not caught any yet. Oh, there's 2. Okay. We're getting there now. So I think we've got 3. Yeah, okay, sweet. Oh, we've got 4. Wait, what? How did I have 3 in my inventory? I'm confused by this. Well, anyway, we got 4, so we just need to catch 1 more. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed and try to remember to check these every day. I'm gonna go chop those trees in the secret wood. The final stump. Some new ideas to sleep on. Very nice. Awesome. So that's gonna put us on 3 out of 5 skills at 10. Hell yeah. So we just need mining and combat. Mining is going to go up pretty quick in the Skull Cave, and I think combat will too. So I'm not going to go out of my way to go after those. We'll just do Skull Cave runs and they'll go up on their own. Probably pretty quickly, actually. Although I will say, I think if I want combat to go up, I'll probably need to go out of my way to fight the enemies, so that may be a separate day. If we get like decent luck, we'll head over there and try and get our combat level up. If we get really good luck, we'll try to get to floor 100, which is our one outstanding quest right now. Also, sardine population. No thanks, Demetrius. There's also still two scarecrows we need to get. One of them I know where it is. The other I'm not sure. I might need to check on that. Oh my god, everything's cooked. Alright. Oh, you know what we needed to do today? We need to run into town and check the other bulletin board. Because this mod I have that lets me check the bulletin board remotely, I don't think it lets me check the big one in town that has the larger quests. Okay, so it's one step at a time here. First, let's cook more gold. Why not? Second, I can make another crystallarium now. Boom. Look at that iridium sprinkler there, just waiting to be crafted. Alright, so we'll put that down. We'll put our last jade, or sorry, ruby in it. They'll all finish in a couple days. Not too bad. Okay. Then let's put the rest of this stuff back. Drop off all our foraged goods here. I just want to keep the stuff that I'm going to sell. Put everything else away. Oh, no, food goes in this one. Yep. Put the rocks back. Okay, sick. Yeah, this is just stuff I want to hang on to. Alright, well, let's run into town and go check on that, that bulletin board, shall we? I also want to remember the next time our... what are they? The kegs. Next time the kegs finish, I want to put down a couple hours just for making more coffees. They only take 20 minutes to brew. And with all the kegs we have in there, we can just run around and brew like 100 coffees in a day. And then there's a recipe we can get from Gus to turn them into triple shot espresso. You know what? I'm going to pick that up while I'm here. Hey, Gus. It's quiet in here tonight. Thanks for that. Fried eel. Yeah, I guess that's +1 luck at least. But not the speed buff, which is the other part of spicy eel. I wish he just sold regular eels instead of fried eel. That would be more useful to me. Alright, what do we got? The number of bats in the cave is dangerous. For other people, not me. There's good money if anyone wants to slay 50 from Clint. Okay. What does he give us for that? Community cleanup. I have an idea. There's a lot of trash in the water. Why don't we fish some out to make the valley more beautiful? Easy. Easily accepted. I think the night market starts in a little bit here, actually, so I'm going to hang out in town because I'm pretty sure it starts at 5? Let's see. It gets dark pretty quick. Also, we have to gather 20 pieces of trash for this quest. It's going to be pretty easy. I'm just going to go fish for lava eels. And 95% of the time, I'm going to get trash. Alright, welcome to the night market. It's basically just the beach, except it's actually technically a different map. Have you had much luck in the local waters? You look like you could be a strong angler if you set your mind to it. Willie, my fishing level is 10. It's the first skill I maxed. Get the fuck out of my face. This is one of the few festival-type events where time doesn't stop. But it does have some cool music. Different people come here different days of the year, too. I think everybody comes one of the 3 days. I love the way everything looks when it's covered with fresh snow. 4 hearts, Leah, oh. I need to start carrying around driftwood. Hey, Shane. I'm taking a night off from the saloon for Jass's sake. Yeah, I hope so. I wish I was old enough to see the mermaid show. What? Is there like a burlesque show going on? What the fuck? Oh, I should have brought better bobbers. Oh well. Hello. Hello there. Care for a cup of coffee? Hello there. Yes, thank you. Free coffee. You received a coffee. We're gonna have to go in here in a minute, but we'll take our time. What is this guy selling? Oh, ugly decorations. No, thank you. I think this boat's my favorite. It's so unique. It's very pink and, like, space-themed. Purple. This is so mysterious. I love it. Hey, Penny. Can you smell that? The air is so spicy here. Oh, you smell it? You're smelling all these herbs down here, aren't you? This guy's selling a painting. Not interested. Each day, something new. Cone hat? A curiosity from a distant land. Yeah, so on the first day of the night market, this guy will sell all the spring seeds. So you can pick them up for your greenhouse now if you want. On the second day, he'll sell summer, and on the third day, he'll spell fall. Rare crow. Rare crow. That's 7 and 8. We have both of those. We need 3 and 6. And I know where 3 is, so we just need 6, really. Or 100 grand for a piano. No thanks. Traveling merchant is here. With truffle oil, kale, and carp. Miner's treat. +3 mining, magnetism. Stardew Valley Almanac. Read this to gain farming experience. Not super useful. I don't need any of that. Thanks, though. Let's go see. Oh, wait. Do we have it? Let me check my secret notes. I think it was one of the first ones that you get. Here it is. Secret note 15. Mermaid Show. 15423. Step 1. Go see the Mermaid Show. I don't know what that was. But 1, 5, 4, 2, 3. It plays the melody from the show and gets us a pearl. A universally loved gift. Sweet. Well, that was an experience. Pretty sure you can get that pearl either once per playthrough or once per year. The music out here kind of is similar, isn't it? Oh, Clint is here. Tomorrow is his doctor's visit for the year, and he's already nervous about it. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Maybe the Mermaid Show will calm my nerves, but what if they think I'm ogling them? Ugh. It's the same thing again. Oh, hey, Harvey. I can see you back there. Winter can be a dreary season, but events like this make it a little brighter. True. Oh, this guy will send you home for 250 bucks too, if you end up staying out too late. Anyhow, we got business to attend to now. It's time to go fishing. Hello there, submarine operator. A deep sea... Ahoy there! Want to take the deep sea fishing tour? It'll cost ya 1,000 G. Yes, please. Unfortunately, it takes like half an hour to get down to the deep sea. But, you know. Look at the depth gauge here. Descending, descending. What did they say? Or no, they say diving. Diving, diving. Oh, that doesn't count as open. Alright, there are 3 fish down here that are exclusive to this area. I would very much like to catch them. It is the glow squid, I think. The spookfish. And the blobfish, I believe. We're just going to catch as many fish as we can get from down here and try to fill in our fishing table for perfection. Because now that we've finished the community center, well, we have some other goals before perfection, but I mean, we don't even have a way to track perfection yet without just like looking through our menus and trying to figure it out. But that feels like a different kind of fish. No, it's another spookfish. Okay. I wonder if catching seaweed counts as garbage for that quest. Probably not. It doesn't come through as trash, right? It's not in the trash category. I would love to get that treasure. Thank you. Very cooperative fish. It's all spookfish down here. Mystery box, geode, earth crystal. Okay. Free stuff. Free stuff is free stuff. Interesting pattern. There it is. The midnight squid. That's what it is, not a glow squid. Glow squids are from Minecraft. Anyhow. Oh my god, bubbles down here? I didn't know that was possible. Well, count me in. This is a different pattern, too. This might be our third fish. Is this the blobfish? It is! Okay, we'll just check that shit out. We got all three. Midnight squid. The strange and mysterious denizen of the ocean's twilight depth. God damn it. Depths. It's not an English word, man. I swear to God. P. You have to. It's a lingual. It's a fucking labial plosive. You have to go puh with your lips, and then the th is like the opposite sound. You have to put your tongue on your teeth. It's like it doesn't even involve the same parts. So it's like puth, and then the s is like ugh. Why can't I say that word? Spookfish. Its huge eyes can detect faint silhouettes of prey. Blobfish. This odd creature floats above the ocean floor, consuming edible material in its path, and just looking handsome the whole time. So if we look on our collections page for fish, yeah, look at that. The ones that I had previously marked as a submarine or winter market, those are all checked off. Oh, you know, at some point we need to go around and catch the winter fish that are just like out doing winter stuff. We already got the glacier fish, so we got the legendary one. Yeah, and we've got gobies and sea jelly. So this page is done. I wish this page was just a little bigger. Like having just two on the next page feels weird. But yeah. There's a scorpion carp, I think one of these is. Or did we already catch the scorpion carp? I don't see it. I think it's this one here. Next to the sandfish. That's a midnight carp, I think. I don't know what that is. That might be the scorpion carp, actually. I don't know. That's a stingray. Tough in the shape. That is a lionfish, and that's a blue discus, I think. And this is a lingcod. That's a winter fish. So there's at least two. I don't know what this one is. There's at least 2 or 3 that we can only get in the winter that are available now that we need to be out looking for, I think. What a weird fish pattern. He just swam right to the very top and waited. Is that the blobfish pattern? I guess I'm learning. You know what? I don't actually need to be down here anymore. I just needed those 3 fish. Let's go back up. I hate to run away from bubbles, but we literally have our fishing level at 10. We caught the fish we wanted to get from down there, so like, let's move on. We don't even need to do that for perfection. Although I will say, I bet putting some of these into... Oh, look how expensive the spookfish are. I'm putting those in the fish smoker for sure. It makes me glad we caught a few extra of those, actually. Works out pretty well. Pretty well. Can I leave? Is it safe? Okay. I didn't hear the door unlock or anything, so I didn't know. That's the other good thing about this festival, because it doesn't trigger like a festival event. You can just leave when you're ready, and the time stays the same. Shrouded figure. I can send you home for 250G. He uses a farm warp totem. How funny is that? Oh, tea sapling does not produce this season. Anyhow, I'm gonna get a couple more rounds of grinding out goodies in before bed. Oh my god, it's a summer bop in here. That might get a little annoying. Alright, 10:30 is late enough. Let's head to bed. I'm gonna go pick up our pickaxe tomorrow. Alright. Syrup's worth more, or all trees have a chance to drop hardwood. This doesn't matter at all, actually, because we're going to switch our profession to the other foraging path. The one that's about finding foraged goods. So this really just doesn't matter. Tapper, I guess, is fine. If we need hardwood, we'll cut down our hardwood trees, so it doesn't. We don't need all the other trees to have a random chance. That's not particularly useful. Day 16. All right. My iridium pickaxe is ready. Stop for checking the mail. Shane sent us a pizza. Thanks, bud. Just, you know what? I need some breakfast. I'm just eat up an entire pizza right now. So last night I put away smoked spookfish. It's going to sell for $1,300. It's pretty good. I'll go ahead and smoke up the rest of these too. I also threw some ore in the machines. Why not? Why not? Put this in here. We'll put the food away up there. Alright. And I'm going to run around and do the chores. Pet all the animals, gather up the goods, check the crab pots by the raccoon. Hey, our lava eels have a quest for us. We'd feel more at home with a basalt. Yeah, I knew you were going to ask for basalt. I think it's one of their most common requests from when they go to 3 to 5. And I have been saving a basalt for a long time, deliberately for this. Now that's planning ahead, folks. I think we gathered this in the spring, if I remember correctly. It's just a random mineral from out of a geode. Crazy how long we were trying to find that other thing for the other fish. Now it goes with the 5. Sick. Alright, I've decided we're going to head for the Skull Cavern today. First step, we're going to run over to Clint's and pick up our pickaxe. It should be ready today. Yep. Oh, today's his doctor's appointment. I hope he's at his job in the morning. There goes Pam over to the bus, so she'll be ready whenever we are. Let me pop into the clinic real quick and see if I see Clint. Oh! Cutscene. Ah, Poncho, I was just about to write you a letter. You see, my records indicate that you're due for your annual checkup. Oh, great. Now, there's no need to worry. It'll be quick and painless. Please, follow me. Oh, we're just going to do it right now? How long does these take? I was going to go somewhere. I have plans for today. Are there going to be shots? Do I have to get shots? Please don't give me shots, Harvey. Okay, hold still, please. Say, ah. Wow. Oh, is this how they check for a hernia? I've heard about this. Okay, you can stop. Oh, yeah, you should wash your hands after that. Why is this cutscene framed like this? With the box should be up here, or the camera shouldn't pan so far. I just need to check your vitals. Oh. Your pulse is high. Oh, I'm just a little nervous. Oh, hospitals make you nervous, huh? Just try and relax. I'm here to help. Well then, you seem very healthy, Poncho. Very strong and well put together. Fine specimen of a man, I must say. Just make sure not to overwork yourself on that farm. Okay, thanks, Harvey. If I pull a muscle or get run over by a tractor, I'll come see you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, I don't see Clint. Let's run. We'll run to Clint's place. would break my heart if he was walking the other direction right now. I really want my pickaxe so I can go to the skull cavern. Yeah, he's open. Okay, sick. Got him! And I actually brought with me an axe and some gold, so I can go ahead and drop that off while we're here. Boom. Alright, I gotta set up too. Some explosive ammo, some bombs, some staircases, crab cakes, and coffee. And then I need to sell those fish, actually. I meant to put those in the bundle spot. What do you call it? The drop-off box. You know the one. So I'm planning today to take my time in the cave. We're not gonna go super aggro because I don't have really good luck. I have a little luck. So we're not gonna blow all of our irreplaceable resources on a dive today. Plus our rubies aren't ready for trade yet, so we don't have our spicy eels to give us speed and luck. So we're kind of just doing our own thing. Oh, look at this! I didn't know this. Is the desert merchant closed on days when their night market is happening? I didn't know that. Let's check. I've never seen this before. Closed until the 18th for the Pelican Town night market. Wow. Okay, I guess she goes over to Pelican Town all day. You should probably not leave your... Well, I was going to say you shouldn't leave your camel outside, but no, it's probably fine. It's probably not a big deal. Alright. Let's go crack some rocks, shall we? We can now break rocks in a single hit, which is nice. So we're trying to get mining experience and combat experience today. So I'm going to be fighting everybody I see, and I'm going to be getting all the ores I see, too. So hopefully we'll come out of here with some good loot. And now that we have the Galaxy Sword, a lot of the combat in here is going to be a lot smoother. Very nice. Nice chunk of EXP from those guys. Serpents still take quite a few hits, but hey, they're worth 20 experience each. That's pretty good. What about the purple slimes? 10? Not bad. Oh, I see a diamond node up there. That's 150 mining experience. I gotta reposition here. The serpent dropped spicy eel. Oh my god, and the prismatic shard. Hell yeah. That is awesome. Those are useful for a few things. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting really good drops. I even took off my burglar ring because I just thought glowstone ring would be more useful for a day spent mining. But it turns out I'm just that lucky when I'm recording, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can find... Oh, gotcha, motherfucker. I don't think that my explosive ammo actually even does that much damage relative to how much my sword is going to do. Let's just go down from here. I don't feel like dealing with the invincible bug. So one of the difficulties I think we're going to have is... Yeah, we're still not even to level 9. So we need 5,500 more experience to finish off our combat. And 5,500 is going to take a while, even with these guys dropping 10 or 20 at a time. Of course, they're still worth a lot more experience than the ones in the mine would have been, so it's worth it for us to be here. Honestly, these purple big slimes are kind of the best because it looked like that big guy was worth 21 and then all the little ones were worth 10. I think I saw that right. We do also get mining experience for rocks that are blown up with the slingshot. So that's something. It's kind of weird being in the Skull Caverns and not being on 100% go mode. Trying to go as fast as possible, get down as deep as possible. Okay, yeah, those guys are definitely the way to get lots of combat experience. We're going to be seeking them out. Serpents wouldn't be a bad thing to fight either. 20 experience isn't terrible. And the chance to drop more spicy eels for us is pretty nice. Let's see if I can get both of these guys in the same corner. Yeah. Secret note. Oh, only one of them split up. Bummer. It's a page from M. Jasper's book. The creatures, known by some as forest spirits or junimos, are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they've gone to seed. As a general rule, when humans leave and nature begins to reclaim her territory, the junimos will undoubtedly appear. Folk wisdom holds that the junimos display some kind of resonant affinity with gemstones placed inside their little huts. It's also said that raisins are their favorite food, but they're too shy to take them directly from the hand. Huh. Of course, these claims come from dubious, unverified sources. As far as I know, even the mere existence of these creatures has never been proven. I'm a Junimo believer. And not just because I've had several of them speak directly to me. Is that an aquamarine node? I think so. Yeah. 40 experience. That ain't bad. I tell you, this mod that does the UI info suite, putting the experience numbers on screen makes it feel so much more like you're actually making progress. Because if you're doing this without, and you just literally don't know. There's no little bar. There's no little pop-up that tells you how much you're getting. Your only way to look is just to look at this and see if it's gone up to another bracket yet. Dang, I was hoping he would drop a ladder for me. Alright, well, let's blow shit up. Man, where's my ladder, dude? No ladders, no drop shafts. I'm saving my staircases. Again, we're here for experience today, not to try and do a super deep dive. That seems like a fine spot for my 1 mega bomb. Get it out of my inventory. Wow, nothing. Bad luck today. There we go. Ooh, mummies. Unfortunately, I don't have the right equipment. I don't have a sword that can actually destroy them permanently, so they don't drop any experience. So we're going to kind of just be avoiding the mummies. They're not giving us anything today. It's kind of nice to be in the Skull Cave and not be in an absolute frenzy of searching. Besides, we need mining experience, so I gotta break rocks, right? Oh, there's a ladder. Ah, get off of me, you. Boom. Huh. I'm just sneaking down the ladder. Like, you can't stop me. Oh my god, there's a ghost coming. I feel like these ghosts are way less threatening now that I'm doing large chunks of damage, huh? The other thing that we're getting a good number of, cracking these rocks and fighting all these enemies, is Omni-Geodes, which is very nice, considering those are kind of the currency of the day for Desert Merchant. Secret note, okay. Let's see what this one says. In Penny's handwriting, I want to get everyone something they love. Okay, so it gives lists of things that they love, which is funny here because Mom, that would be Pam. Parsnips and glazed yams, yep, she loves those, but she does love beer. But she wrote specifically no beer. This tells the player two things. One, Pam loves beer, and two, Penny hates that Pam loves beer. That's good storytelling. Just a little detail out in the world like that. It's also a cool way to get some kind of non-diegetic information to the player. I guess it is diegetic because it's about content in the game, and it's in the game, but, like, I should probably heal a little. Let me eat a crab cake. Those heal a bunch, so I'm just saving them until I need to use them. 6 levels, cool. I mean, if we end up getting deep enough that we start getting iridium, that wouldn't be terrible. It's just not our primary goal today. See anything else? Nope. Oh yeah, crab cakes give us +1 speed too. That's nice. Feels good to be running around at the speed of sound. Man, the first 2 days of this episode have been full commentary almost. I'm gonna have to snip a lot out of the later days, or this video is gonna end up being 6 hours long. I'm sure some of y'all would love that, but I'm trying to keep them to a reasonable length. Hey, dinosaur floor. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? Get away. Be gone. Insect. Pick these up. I guess I can fight some dinosaurs. And pick up their bones. Nice. Well, do I want to go and visit the night market? Probably. Do I need to leave right now? No. We got time. It's like picking up quartz doesn't give you mining experience. I feel like it should give you some kind of experience. I don't know if it's foraging or mining, but it should do something. Why am I fighting these guys? They do not drop experience. And that means they also don't drop ladders because they aren't technically dead. Well, I mean, they are dead. They're mummies. You get the point. Not that kind of dead. They're kind of slow, too. If you've got a speed buff, you can just mine in circles around these guys. Give me a ladder. Oh, no, I'm trapped. Nope, not trapped. There we go. A lot of bugs I can't kill. It's another kind of weapon that I don't have yet, unfortunately. It'll all come around before too long. There's some exciting areas that we have access to now that we've finished the community center. I haven't gotten started on those yet. I don't think I will in this episode, because I'm focusing on trying to finish up... Oh, hello. Actual iridium. Sick. That's 50 experience, too. Nice. I'm focusing on finishing up our skills before we go off to where the next place is. Y'all who have played this game before know what... There's kind of like a giant DLC that got added in version 1.4, 1.5, I don't remember. That we can go to now that we finished the community center, but I'm not rushing for it. There's some stuff we can do there, but I kind of feel like once we go there, we're like in the late game. And I don't think we're ready for the late game yet, because we're not even fully kitted out, really. Secret note. I'll just drop something, read it, and then pick the something back up. Ancient Farming Secrets, line 37. There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Junimo. I've been told that twice now, that Junimos love raisins. Apparently, gods of death love apples. I just realized my health is kind of low. Did not notice that. I think occasionally I'll take a hit, and the numbers for my being damaged get covered up by the enemy's damage numbers as I go nuts swinging my sword. And I just don't even notice that I took a hit. Maybe if I had a controller that vibrated when I took damage or something, I'd notice, but offhand it just doesn't even register. Yeah, see, like at some point there I took a hit. I just took another one, but I didn't notice, I didn't see the first one happen. We're almost to level 9 combat. I'd like to get there today. That would be a nice landmark to reach. I think once we get to that, we'll get out here and go to the night market. Well, no ladders there. What about over here? And down, down, down we go. The enemies that I can actually fight. These invincible bugs are just field hazards, basically. Just heard the sound of a serpent entering the fray. They're the ones that make that sound when they spawn in. The same way that when a bat spawned in on previous maps, it would make that cheep, 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 cheep noise. I borrowed a necklace from Mom, but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's gonna freak out if she notices it's missing. I don't even know who wrote that. Abigail, maybe? Could be. That would make sense. I feel like Caroline probably has nice jewelry. Her husband does own a business, after all. Gotta spend some of that money on your wife, right? He probably doesn't even fucking do it. That piece of shit, Pierre. Don't be debated. It's a combat floor, so all of these are gonna be iridium crabs. Oh, look at that, he still dropped ore. And we hit level 9, so sweet. I'm not gonna pass up the opportunity of the infested floor though, just because the experience here is kind of dense, given all the enemies in one place like that. So these big purple guys end up being bundles of like 50 almost, maybe more. Alright, we'll check that iridium ore and then head home. I don't know what the solid ones mean. Like, do they always break apart? It seems like the clear ones break apart sometimes too. I don't know. Oh, it's a crab. What a bummer. Good news is you can smack it with your sword as many times as you want, and it won't aggro until you try to mine it. So we'll just leave him. I'm not even interested in playing his game. Alright, let's go visit the night market for tonight. Welcome to the night market, night 2. Hey, Vincent. I want to ride the boat! Okay, dude. Take it easy now. I knew it from the moment you stepped off that bus, Poncho. You were destined to be a town hero. Wow, she's just really excited about the fact that I fixed the community center, I think. My favorite thing is seeing the boats. The creaking sound of the wood is strangely comforting. I highly recommend the submarine tour. There are some very fascinating creatures living in the deep ocean. Fuck you, Demetrius. Wow, the tech on this thing is amazing. Hey, Sebby. I feel more relaxed at night. I might even buy a trinket. It's like, wow, I might even, like, enjoy myself? Imagine that. Well done, Sebastian. A coffee. Thanks. Does I have more gross decorations? No, he has the same gross decorations. Hi, Caroline. I'm getting all my holiday shopping done tonight. Let me know if you see Pierre coming. See? See? He doesn't spend enough money on her. I would spend a lot of money on you. Look, I got 18 grand in my pocket right now, Caroline. You want this boat? I'll buy you this boat. The cold air isn't so bad if you bundle up. Okay, we're gonna get a positive note from Haley. I like that. Can you smell that? I've been catching hints of fresh crab all day. You're at the beach, Lewis. Are you serious? Ooh, painting of a mermaid. How much is that? Selling this painting for 1,200 grand. I will buy it. Oh, I didn't have room. 1,200 G, rather. Selling this blank canvas. No, it's not. Ooh, fine purple silk. You can't find that at Joja Mart. Purple silk. There's no purple silk here. Coffee bean, autumn's bounty, daffodil, tuna, pumpkin, a stump seat. That's kind of cool looking, actually. I kind of want that. I want that. Gotta throw something away. Just throw it in the ocean. No, I picked it back up. Damn it. There we go. Give me the stump seat. I desire your chintzy advertising and decoration. Look at this garden art. A suit of armor or a stone parrot. He's got all the summer seeds today, like I said. A whole bunch of them. Rare crows 7 and 8. No, I still need 3 and 6. I don't know if I want a stone parrot. I kind of want the suit of armor, though. Like, 200. That's a good deal for a suit of armor, right? Can I get rid of anything else to make room here? Get out of here, weird bones. Stone parrot, you're coming with me. Suit of armor as well. Sick. Just wanted to make sure we visited. Oh, 11:30. Everyone's heading home. Me too. Alright, it's past midnight, but I'm running past the crab pots and I see periwinkle. So, damn it, my inventory's full! Alright, we'll store the decorations in here for the moment. grab these periwinkles and go give them to the raccoon so we can check something off. We can finally get one of the raccoon's quests done. We'll still get home before 2 a.m., don't worry. Hey, buddy. Hungry. Need fish. Yes, very specific fish, apparently. He's like, I'm a raccoon. It doesn't even say bundle cleared. It's just a picture of a raccoon. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. 25 powder melon seeds. Oh, okay. Thanks. I guess you're definitely meant to finish that quest during the winter then, huh? Well, let's head to bed, shall we? We can pick up all of our goodies from the shed tomorrow. Level 9 combat. Oh yeah, we can craft the iridium band now. That thing's really good. I don't even know what squid ink ravioli does, to be honest. Those smoked fish, holy cow. 4 grand from 4 fish. No, wait, 3 fish. We have 1 more. Wild. Alright, Wednesday. Today's the wizard's birthday. Bad luck day. Well, maybe a good day to grind our combat experience. Clint needs us to smelt an iron bar and bring it to him. Okay, I just have to bring him a bar. Alright, doesn't even matter. Alright, well, maybe bad luck will help us catch more garbage? I don't think that's actually how it works. I need a chest where I just keep... Do I have a spare chest? I think I do, right? Yeah, I got a few. Put the painting away real quick. I need a chest where I just keep my stuff that I bring with me to the Skull Cavern. Bombs, staircases, some of my food. Put my spicy eels in there. And then... rubies, I guess, because I can buy spicy eels out front. I think that's about it. I mean, obviously I'll bring my sword and my pickaxe, but I have those with me all the time, so... no worries. Our crystallarium has produced our first ruby. That's nice. Man, coming in here and grabbing all this stuff's great. Let me clean up my inventory, and I'll go pet all the animals, and then I think we're going to go fish for garbage. Okay, everything is taken care of. Let's go talk to the wizard. It's his birthday. I want to visit him before I forget. Our little raccoon friend is over here. I wonder if he has a new quest for us yet. Now, maybe I find a wife. Hey man, keep aiming high. I'm rooting for you, little raccoon guy. I think that the wizard is going to end up at 10 hearts because he's already at 8 1/4 or so. I think a loved gift on his birthday is going to get him to 10. Well, maybe. We'll see. Hello. It takes years of study. It takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. I got you this. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. That's all you had to say. 10 hearts, motherfucker. Motherfucker, come on. Motherfucker, come on. All right. A lot of people are near to 10. Marnie, Jody, even George is at 7 1/4. Not bad, not bad. We just need to work on some of the people that are way down here. Sandy, Dwarf, Clint. We'll get there eventually. I need to remember to bring Sandy flowers whenever we go to the desert. And I bring the dwarf scrolls that I find in the mines. Let's go panning, boys. Wow, fire copper. Fire quartz and copper. Not bad. Alright, floor 100. Let me get set up here. So, I brought something with us. So we can process some goods while we're here. And I need to catch 20 pieces of garbage. Let's see if I can get those before or after getting another lava eel. Alright, that was 20. I just heard the little ding. Yep, 20 pieces of trash. That's great. We'll let these machines finish and then we'll pick them up. I made 25 refined quartz. Actually, it'll be 30 refined quartz in the time that it took me to get all that stuff. Oh, also, never even saw a lava eel. They're just not very common. Oops, not the bus stop. Let's go to town. Because I want to zip on down to the night market just to see if they have anything else that I might be interested in. At the very least, there's free coffee. Hey, Alex. Have you seen the Mermaid Show? That's my favorite. Unapologetic Gooner. That's my guy. It must be so thrilling to travel the world like they do. Oh, Jody. You don't want to travel the world like your husband does. Going to fucking war. I'm glad I work at the museum now. It's way more interesting than that depressing Joja Mart ever was. Yeah, so now that Joja Mart is closed down, Sam got a job at the, quote, museum.
This is one of the newer traditions in Pelican Town, but we've taken to it rather quickly, haven't we, George?
I'm fucking cold. I'm just here for the free coffee.
Free cup of coffee, please. And it's just a pour over. Hot and fresh right there. It's gonna be some good coffee, I bet. Can I pan from here? I got some long arms. Cold door. Nice. You get mining experience, I guess? Or was it foraging? I don't even know. Probably mining. A fleet of exotic merchants traveling the world in search of riches beyond imagination. What an adventure. Ooh, he's got like a painting from the beginning of 2001: A Space Odyssey. I don't really want to buy that one though. Hello, traveling cart lady. Do you have anything just crazy exciting for me? No. Okay. Well, what about you? You have all of your fall seeds now, if we want some of these. Which I'm not too worried about. It's the same rare cards every day, it seems. Alright, well, no worries then. I'm gonna run up north and finish off Linus's quest by putting all this garbage in the box by the train station. Oh, Clint! I got you your iron bar, bud. Hey, it's the iron bar I asked for. It looks strong. Perfect. Thanks, Poncho. I appreciate this. Hey, what do you need? I was just saying hi. 500 bucks. Let's go, baby. I'll check the bulletin board while we're here, too. Oh, Clint just wants to look at copper ore. Okay. Easy. Is that one of the quests where we have to actually collect? Yeah, we have to collect the copper ore for him, too. Yeah, so even though the community center is lit up, nobody ever really comes in here. It's kind of strange. It just stays pretty much empty. If I could have one thing added in the next update, it would be events at the community center. Because if you look at the calendar now, we have like the night market, festivals, Squid Fest, the bookseller comes, birthdays. The calendar's looking pretty good. But I feel like there should be like maybe one day a month, one day a season, where if the community center is done, everybody goes there and does something. I don't know what exactly, but where am I going right now? Oh, I'm going up here. I remembered. I feel like that would be cool. It would be nice to see the townspeople actually using the new refurbished community center. Oh, hello. Been waiting for this quest. Ah, Poncho, I've been waiting for you. Have I ever told you I used to be married? I think you did, actually. I'm pretty sure your wife is the one who cursed my chickens. Strange, I know, for a man like me, but it's true. My wife and I were together for many years, until I made a mistake that drove her away. Ah, you cheated on her, huh? Yep. Her anger and envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. God damn. That's definitely the lady I saw. When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic. But now it must be unsealed. For when we separated, she took my magic ink. I need that magic ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. That's why I need your help. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Cropus in the sewer. He should know where to find one. I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Now go! I'll teleport away now. Oh, there she is. He's like, yeah, I cursed that asshole. I'd curse him again. How about glasses and this and this and however many of those it takes. Done. Community cleanup. Well, the fish will be happy. Alright. So I guess we can go talk to Crowus at some point. I don't know if he ever leaves the sewers or goes to bed, or... He can leave the sewers, but I don't think he does on his own. Let's run down there and talk to him. Hey, what's up, K-Dog?
What's that? You're looking for a dark talisman? Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy, though, so I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay?
Pew pew! You can do magic, Krobus? That's fucking awesome. Alright, well I guess we gotta go in here and try and find it. And here we have it. The sewer zone? I don't even know what you would call this. It's like one room with weird plants, weird enemies, and weird fish. Yes, we need to go fishing while we're here, believe it or not. I don't even know where the thing he lost... Oh, there's a chest up here. That's probably where it is. It's got an algae soup. Interesting. There it is. The Dark Talisman. It's covered in bug slime. Good. Good. Alright, let's see if I can catch some fish in here. This looks like healthy water. And there we have it. The Slime Jack. It just looks like a green fish. Where does that go on our collections page? Down here? Yeah. He's coated in a thick layer of slime. He keeps slipping out of your hands. Getting late. Time for bed. Didn't really sell too much today. Kind of funny I say that and then make $5 grand, but that's where we're at. Alright, Thursday. My cold axe is ready. Ooh, I've got mail. From Linus. Poncho, thanks for helping me clean up around the valley. The water's looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you how to grow your own fiber. I hope it's useful. Ooh, a recipe for fiber seeds. I'll take that. Ooh, here we go. This is a note from Mayor Lewis. Dear Poncho, I'd like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's time for the community to come together and look back on all the good fortune we've had this year. Our favorite tradition is the secret gift exchange, where everyone in town is randomly assigned someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift for their special secret friend and surprises them with something nice. This year, your secret friend is Elliot. Don't tell anyone. The feast will take place on the 25th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the town square. See you then, Mayor Lewis. My name is Mayor Lewis. Okay, so we have to try and find a gift for Elliot by the 25th. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Got some good goodies to sell today. Go ahead and drop off slime jack, cloth, jam, aged roe, pumpkin juice, cheese, algae soup, and mayonnaise. Very nice. And we'll go pick up our axe from Clint while I'm thinking about it. A golden axe. Very nice. I didn't even bother bringing the stuff to upgrade something else. I'm not in a rush right now. Let's run up to the train station again, though, because I think we have that. I don't know what the closest one would be. The mines, I guess. Now that we have the Dark Talisman, we can enter that zone. Oh God, Linus, seriously? I know the water's cleaner, but isn't it like really cold? Ah, that feels good. The water's never been cleaner. I guess he's into like cold plunges or something. This might be a crime, though. And the same goes for me. I love the feeling of ice on my balls. Oh, he's not down there. Dang. Something I could go over and tell him he's going to get arrested for public indecency. There are children around. You can't do this, Linus. So up here, yeah, way over here, is the entrance. As you can see, the shape is much like that dog talisman we acquired. We'll insert it, and it flies away. A little Baba Lazaga chicken house type thing. Fucking weird. Ooh. Teleporter. I love that's a thing. Oh. Oh shit. Goblin. But I'll be gobbling these nuts. Oh, he's friendly. He's a henchman.
Yeah, you man. You want to pass? I'm sorry. This is private property.
Oh. Can I just ask, like, again?
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. I lose my job.
Oh. Well, I guess that's that then. Oh, hey, you know what? I brought some fucking mayonnaise for you. Would you like some void mayonnaise? So it turns out, the way you're supposed to know how to do this is a book in the museum that tells you that goblins like void mayonnaise. I think we may have actually read it in another episode. But anyway, that's why you're supposed to know what to do here. Also, if you fish in here, there's a small chance you fish up void mayonnaise. So that's another hint to give it to him.
The smell. I can't resist. Give me that. Thanks. I'm going on break.
He just disappears. Ooh, I guess this is the witch's house. And that must be the ink. And she's got 3 haunted computer towers over here. You found the wizard's lost magic ink. Better return it to him. Yeah, eventually. What does this do? Dark Shrine of Selfishness. The statue stares through you. Shrine of Memory. Oh my god, I can actually deal with this one. The Dark Shrine of Night Terrors. This ancient magic seal of protection will be lifted, allowing monsters to appear in your farm at night. No thanks. Not really a benefit for me. Teleporter. Oh my god, this is the wizard's house. What the fuck is this? Shrine of Illusions. Make an offering of 500 gold to change your appearance? Nah. I'm good. A receptacle of unknown origins. What in the world is that thing? Weird. Hey, wizard, I went through your basement. You found my ink. Excellent. Yoink. Crap, I said I would reward him. Did you happen to see my ex-wife? No? What about her house? Do you think she lives alone, or... Oh, this is pathetic, dude. Add the wizard to the list of incels in this valley. Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Good for you, man. Focus on yourself. Keep working on your magic. That's what matters. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward. Here. It's a laptop computer. No, it's a book with a magic recipe. It's a book of summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon magic buildings directly to your farm. I think you'll find it useful. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Cool, though. Oh, I almost forgot to say. Thank you. Greetings, fellow humans. Yeah, so with that book, we can commission some very expensive buildings to put on our farm. Like Robin's style, but they're magical because they're coming from the wizard. Junimo hut. Junimos harvest our crops automatically. This is what all the hints about giving them raisins is about. If we give them raisins, they work faster. Earth Obelisk is just a permanent warp point. Sends us to the mountains. There's one for the beach, and as you can see, they're all really expensive. One for the desert. That's more useful than any of the others, really. Also, why it costs double. Gold Clock prevents debris from appearing on your farm and keeps fences from decaying. 10 million gold. So that's basically, I've beaten the game and I would like my farm to never age. Please, let's do that. There it is. Wait, can I move buildings from here? Yes! Doesn't even have to be the ones he placed. I can finally put my friggin' delivery box closer. I keep forgetting to go to Robin and doing that. Nice. Hey, Clint. I wasn't waiting outside your house or anything. Here's that copper you wanted. These are decent quality. Here's your payment as promised. You're very welcome. Thanks for the money. There we go. Got him. Let's go home and collect our goods that have been cooking all day and then sell our stuff. Whew, another long day. Let's pet our cheese and head to bed. Hope we get a good opportunity to go back to the desert soon. Very nice. Probably merchants in town. This doesn't feel as special now that we've had the night market 3 days this week. Pierre sent us money for being friends with him. Good to know that's how he maintains his social relationships. I'd been wondering, because we know he's not getting by on charisma. I think... Oh, we got a feeling lucky. I think that means we are headed out to the desert today. So let's get kitted up for that. As soon as I squeeze the animals. Alright, we're going to drop off our pan, pail, shears, fishing rod, watering can, hoe, and axe, and take all of this stuff instead. Let me just get my inventory set up the way I'd like here. Yeah, I think that'll work for me. We're going to have plenty of rubies for spicy eels. We've got a couple hours before we can actually go to the desert, so I'm going to run over to the traveling merchant real quick and see if she's got anything fancy on sale. Well, we got here early enough to make Pam run to her job at least, so that's something. I'm going to stop here at the desert merchant first and trade in our rubies for spicy eels. Great healing item, and also super useful. Desert warp totem would be a nice thing to save up for. 10 iridium bars. We can also save up our Omni Geodes to buy artifact troves. Alright, let's dig down into the Skull Cavern. I'll cut in if anything interesting happens. Otherwise, I'm just going to be fighting dudes and falling down holes. I forgot, you can actually kill skeletons by blowing them up. You have to knock them down and then you use a bomb. So... we'll be getting some combat experience from them too today. I think we're just about to hit level 10 mining. That's pretty exciting. Oh, he couldn't hit me because there was a rock. Can I get my sword out, please? Thank you. I don't know why it took me so long to mouse over to that. We're making decent progress. Floor 10. Oh, drop shaft. We're going down. 415. Cool. I'm not going super intense on using up lots and lots of resources to get down really deep really quickly, but you know, I'm trying to hurry a little. Man, we gotta be so close to level 10 mining. Oh, 2 serpents. Let's stand in the right spot here. This is where the swords with high attack rates really... Yeah! Level 10 mining, baby! That's where the swords with high attack rates really come through. Whoa, check this rock out. I think this can have almost anything in it. And has a high chance for a prismatic shard. Golden iridium. That's fine too. We take those. Alright, I think it's about time we headed home. 12:30 a.m. is good enough. We made it down to floor 58. Not bad at all. Take the bus home and go get some sleep. Well, that was a very productive day. So let's take... This one's kind of a toss-up. Metal bars worth more, or chance to find coal doubled. I think coal is pretty cheap. We can just buy it. Make our metal bars more valuable. It's Evelyn's birthday today. First letter here. Poncho, I made you a little treat this morning. Oh, from Gus. Thanks. He just sent me spaghetti in the mail. I'm going to go ahead and throw that away because there's no way in hell it's still edible. And then Wicked Chris. I don't know what the fuck that is. Get out of here, you. We got Evelyn's birthday today, and Clint wants to see some of the gold ores we grabbed yesterday. So let's grab some garbage to give to Evelyn for her birthday. Oh, I gave away all my broken glasses. Shit. Gonna have to try and actually find something that Evelyn likes. Oh, Evelyn. Oh, what the hell? It's a George cutscene.
I just can't reach it. If only I could get up from this infernal chair.
Hey, George. I don't want to butt in here, but you look like you could use a hand. There you go.
Thanks, young man. It happened 30 years ago. I was working in the coal mines. We were near the end of our shift, but there was one last seam that needed to be broken up. I went in there aiming to set off a stick of dynamite, but my foot slipped into a crack and I dropped it. The dynamite exploded on impact. The next thing I remember, I was laying in the hospital. They told me I'd never walk again. So there you have it. You probably figured I was just too old, huh? Well, I'll have you know that I'd be sprier than a spring chicken if I hadn't been in that accident. I do feel bad about living on disability for the last 40 years, though.
Oh, no, that's okay, George. These sort of safety nets are there so we can have a modern society. That's, totally fine.
You've been very nice to me, young man. I appreciate that. When you're old, you start to forget that anyone cares about you.
Oh, George. Poor old man. And honestly, if he was a little less grumpy, he'd probably be, he'd have a better life if he had a more positive outlook. Put it that way.
Oh, Poncho, you're wondering what that good smell is? Why, that's nice of you to say. I actually just ripped one right in this kitchen. Now everyone knows what you're into, huh? I'm just kidding. I'm actually baking my famous cookies.
Oh shit, Granny's cookies. I want to taste Granny's cookie.
Here, why don't you try one?
Oh, thank you, Granny. Granny, your cookie is delicious. It's so sweet and delectable.
Thank you. Did you know that when women go into menopause, their labia can shrink? Just make sure to keep it a secret.
I learned how to make cookies. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's another cutscene. Harvey and George. Okay, George, I want you to take a deep breath for me. Turn around, please. George, I'll be honest with you. You need to make some changes in your lifestyle if you want to stay healthy. I'd like you to reduce your sodium intake and try to get some moderate exercise with your arms.
And George is like, that sounds like bullshit. I know what's best for me. Who do you think you are, telling me how to live my life?
I'm your doctor, George. That's who. I went to school for 8 years so I could learn how to help people stay healthy. Yeah, George, he's giving you some good advice there. Just because you're in a chair doesn't mean you can't work out. Oh, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be here. These checkups are supposed to be private. Oh, I'll just leave then.
Oh, not so fast. I'd like to get a second opinion from this young whippersnapper.
Very well. Poncho, what do you think George should do? Well, yeah, I hate to say it, but Doc's right on this one. Thanks, Poncho. You see, George, I'm just trying to help you.
Fine, I'll do what you say, Doc. Maybe I could get my biceps back.
Thanks for your help, Poncho. I appreciate it. Damn, the old triple cutscene cue. Hey, Granny. Will you marry me?
A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it.
Do we have 10 hearts now, Granny? What? We don't even have 10 hearts yet? That's crazy.
We've lived here for over 30 years.
Yeah, there's low taxes. Alright, I got some, Oh, hello. We finished a quest and got a prize ticket as reward. Hey, Lewis. I'm here to use your vending machine. Ooh, artifact troves. Nice. Potted plant, fishing, and some more tea. How's it going? Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? Yeah, that's how weekends work. That's why we have them. Keeps us all from killing ourselves on Tuesdays. Final day. Okay, we gotta bring Clint some gold and Maru some green algae. Both easily done. But first, I'm gonna go to Clint's, and we're gonna break open these artifact troves, which are like geodes, but they always have artifacts instead of minerals. Yep. Prehistoric hand axe, dwarf helm. I've seen these before, I think. Oh, Gunther can tell you more about the dwarf helm. Okay. Is that a pearl? What? I didn't realize you could get a pearl in those. Also, apparently you can hover over it while Clint is breaking stuff, but not otherwise. That's weird. Treasure from the sea. Iridium ore. Nice. Throw our... oh, yeah. Let's do the regular geodes next. Just random stuff. So we got at least a couple of new things here. That one looks unfamiliar. Oh no, it's just slate. We got some slate prior to this. Yet another granite. More mud. Mudstone, mudstone, mudstone. Alright, mystery boxes. What do we get? Deluxe speed grow. Hell yeah. Hardwood is fine. Warp Totem Beach, that's fine too. Baki roll for the community center, I guess. Coffee, sure. More coffee. Alright, these boxes are kind of terrible today, actually. More coffee. This is ludicrous. A taco. A fish taco? It smells delicious. Artichoke seeds. A pie. These mystery boxes really can have anything in them. What the hell? I didn't know that they had random fancy foods. A fucking sapling? Oh my god. I legit didn't know they could have saplings in them either. That's cool. Alright, well, that was weird. Let's drop off the other stuff and then I'll come back to give Clint a look at some gold. I'm back. Oh, Mayor Lewis is here collecting taxes. I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. Yeah, I just said that. Here, look at my gold. Oh, we got another prize ticket. These ores don't seem to have any rare gems hidden inside. Here's your ore packs. Yeah. I guess he was going to try and keep the rare ones. I don't know, man. I've seen TikToks where people will buy... And I don't know what really is going on because none of them are in English. People will buy rocks and then cut them in half like a water saw. And then open it up and see if there's like jade or something inside. Some kind of weird gambling thing, and it seems very predatory. So I'm not even sure if it's real. Feels like something out of science fiction, or like what was the oh, I don't even remember now. Hey, if any of your farming machines need to be fixed, just let me know. I fixed my own machines, thank you. Here's that algae you wanted. Perfect, now I can continue the project I was working on. What are you making with algae? On second thought, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Hi, Caroline. Don't you think Abby would look better with her natural hair color? You know, I do. You are so right. Wait, people are actually in the community center? What the hell? I had no idea. Well, okay. Caroline, I brought you some tea. Oh, Poncho, you're spoiling me. I love it. Marry me. Anyway, I guess Evelyn and Maru are hanging out in the craft room.
Well, this place is full of memories for me. Thank you so much for restoring it.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome, Granny. Maru won't talk to me because I already talked to her once today. Kind of weird, but I guess that's fine. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we now have 10 hearts with Caroline. Yes! My plan for romance is at hand. The moment is now. I must strike while the iron is hot. I draw forth my sword, Pierre. Challenge me to a duel. I challenge thee. Fight me, you coward, ye knave. Who wants void, Mayo? It's you, isn't it, Big K?
This smells delicious. I'll eat half and use the other half to moisturize my body.
Oh, okay. Krobus, you're my kind of man. Slathering up in that mayonnaise. Let's go, buddy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boy.
Haley, it's a lot. I brought you a cake. Oh my god, this is my favorite thing. Oh. Well, now that I've given 5 random people gifts, I'm gonna go kill monsters in the Skull Cave for combat experience. It's our only skill we have left that isn't at 10. Oh shit, looks like our wine is done. Oh, we are gonna make some money tonight. Hell yeah. Apparently our preserve jars are done too? The one outside just a few minutes behind? Yeah, apparently. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Push. Push. There we go. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to make some coffee. Good night, cheese. I put so many pumpkins in the kegs. We will make money soon, cheese. Soon, I will buy you the fancy wet food cheese. Ooh, no, not a bad return from all the random stuff from the mystery boxes. Ah, the 21st of winter. It's exciting, because next week we're going to get the 25th, which is when the Winter Festival is, I believe. The Feast of the Winter Star. And then we're also going to get our Ancient Seed will grow in. Ah, and a gift from Evelyn. Thanks. And a quest from Robin. She wants 10 hardwood. Okay. We can certainly do that. I'm going to zip around and grab the drops from the animals for today. Oh shit! A new baby lizard hatched? We're going to name him Artichoke. That's right. We got ourselves, wait for the heart to go away, a baby dinosaur. Beautiful. Artichoke seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. Yeah. It's a strange new world, and he's very old. That's pretty sick. We now have a dinosaur, and every so many days, he'll lay a dinosaur egg, but only after he grows up. Why he lives in the coop instead of in the barn is beyond me. I guess dinosaurs some did evolve into birds, so I guess that makes sense. Let's go watch our TV real quick, because there's a new recipe today. I thought, that is not our house. I thought we had them all already, but apparently we didn't learn how to make pumpkin pie yet. We can make it in Minecraft. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering dish. Pumpkin pie! In my house, it's a tradition to eat pumpkin pie during the Feast of the Winter Star. The season isn't complete without that wonderful flavor you can only achieve with farm-fresh pumpkins, along with nutmeg, cinnamon, and a clove, to sweep you off to a land of crimson and gold. Silver and gold. Oh, sorry. In the wrong timeline here. I'm going to pop down and check on the traveling cart. Ooh, we got a cherry sapling on discount. I'll buy that. Midnight carp. I need to catch one of those. Actually, we can go to where we can catch those. Oh, some painting. Nice. Maybe that's what I'll do today. Try and catch the remaining winter fish. There's only a couple, I think. A perch! Well, I guess that's one of the things I'm missing, because that said first catch. It was an easy catch. I think lingcod are also in the river, so let's look for those. And there's the lingcod. Came along with a treasure chest, too, so take those, I guess. Sweet. Let me check and see if there's any more winter fish. We can catch some of these already, I think. Yeah, I think that's a midnight carp. And that's a scorpion carp. No, wait, that's midnight carp. What is this? Oh, okay, I was just confused. I was confusing the midnight carp with the void salmon. Yeah, so this is a scorpion carp, and that's a void salmon. We can go and get both of those today. In fact, let's do that. First things first, we're going to go back to the witch's swamp, because that's where we can catch the void salmon. Whew, holy cow. That guy was on every part of the fishing meter. Hovering to the very top, sinking to the very bottom. Tough catch. Not as hard as the lava eel or the octopus, but a nice engaging fish. Well, there's our void salmon. Let's hop on the bus to the desert and see if we can catch a scorpion carp. They're in the little pond right in front of the desert cave. The skull cavern, I mean. Ooh, this jittery motherfucker right here is definitely the scorpion carp. He doesn't move very far, but he changes direction constantly. Just don't overcorrect and you'll get him. Boom! Another new fish. Our page is looking really good. There's only 4 fish left. These 3 are in an area that we haven't gone to yet. And this is the legendary fish for spring. So, we're done for today. That's all the fish we can catch right now. Robin asked us for 10 pieces of hardwood, so I figure I might as well stop by and deliver the... Oh, hello. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Oh, Poncho, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. How would you classify a tomato? Unfortunately, this is a Demetrius cutscene. And therefore, I'm going to misclick. They are actually vegetables. Oh, I said fruit. Damn. See? Poncho agrees with me. I just want you to understand my point of view. You see, I'm extremely autistic, so it's hard for me to know what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. But I'll try to be better at it. Oh my god, I actually think this is the good outcome. Do I like Demetrius a little more? Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Hi, Poncho. I was just cleaning some dust off my saw. No, you weren't. There's no saw here. Have you ever made anything out of wood? No? Well, then I have the perfect blueprint to get you started. I think we've become good enough friends that I can trust you with my carpentry secrets. Here, let me show you the blueprints. Learn how to craft flute block and drum block. Okay. This must be a Robin cutscene. You can use these to get creative on your farm. It feels good to be able to decorate your house with things you've made yourself. Threefer? No, okay. Hey, Robin. Hi, Poncho. It's good to see you. I brought hardwood. Oh, you brought it. I know I can always count on you, Ponch. 9 out of 10. This wood is perfect. It's exactly what I needed. Thanks. You just call me anytime you need some more hardwood, Robin. Oh, hey, Demetrius. Didn't see you there. We have a few secret notes. We're only missing one. There's one that I accidentally skipped the other day that I wanted to show y'all. None of these. It was a picture, yeah. It says to dig right there, and right there, and right there. I think we did 2 of these. I can check this one here. And then there was... I hid something behind the community center. Picture of Marnie. Oh yeah, here's another one I accidentally did off screen. Secret Note 6, the Stardrop Saloon Special Orders. Tells you what some people's favorite foods are. It's written by Gus, I assume. And then the older ones. Okay. Yeah, let's run over to... I think it's the little waterfall just east of town. And we'll dig in that corner. And then I want to take a minute to rearrange the museum so we can see which items are yet to be collected. Wait, I don't think I need to cross here. I think I want to cross up here. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. I guess they connect. Help is on the way! Yeah, way up here. Yeah, that's it, right? Hello, the strange doll. I think that's our 3rd strange doll. Oh, and a rusty spoon. Old salad fingers, I guess. Do y'all remember that? Are y'all old enough to remember that? I imagine many of you are not. The old clothes at Joe Jamart. Yeah, fuck those guys. Let's turn in our secret thing here. Yeah, that's all 3 gross dolls. Let me rearrange these according to the picture I have, and I'll see what's missing. We'll see how many are missing, at least. Okay, so it looks like we're still missing a fair few here. There's going to be... All of the shelves that have stuff on them are going to be full, exactly. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 items. And there's a good mixture of things, too. There's some bones, some minerals, some artifacts, gems, I think. Technically, maybe. I don't know what some of these are. Interesting, though. Okay. Well, we'll be hunting for those before too long now. Now I have no idea what my zoom was set to prior to this. I'm gonna have to mess with it until it looks right. 90? 90 looks right. Let me just take a seat here for this. Ah, nice and warm in front of the fire. Well, folks, it doesn't look like we're quite gonna get our skills maxed out by the end of this episode, but hopefully by the end of the year we can get combat all the way up to level 10. I do believe that we are 3,000 experience away, so we're not too far off. I think we can get there in another week. We'll see. I also am excited to be working on some of these other star drops we have the option to. I really want to get to level 100 of the Skull Cavern, so we got a lot of good stuff coming up. And we're also nearly up to 10 hearts with a few more of these townsfolk, so we'll try and finish them off, because once somebody reaches 10 hearts, their friendship no longer decays. So they're basically good to go forever after that. And we have to max them all out eventually, so... Ooh, it's exciting. Next year things are going to get crazy, because we're going to start focusing on perfection, which is essentially doing a little bit of everything. There's still a few more actual tasks and things to do that are fun and interesting before we start just checking off all the boxes we've missed. But I think most of that we're going to wait until the spring for. I want to take the opportunity next week to level up my skills, give out some gifts, and get the farm cleaned up a bit. Get things to the point where we're fully set around here before we go off to the next area, which I'm sure some of you are eager to see. Don't worry, we'll head there the first week of spring. Anyhow, thanks so much for watching, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Holy guacamole, what the hell did I sell? Oh, the starfruit wine. Yeah, the starfruit wine came in. They were $3,000 each, and we sold 16 of them. So that's a cool 50 grand. Fucking awesome. We're rich! We're rich!